Okay, wow. Ooh. I'm struggling a lot with words this morning if it's not been made obvious. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Taylor. I post videos on a weekly basis about all sorts of fitness and lifestyle stuff. So if that is the type of content that you want to see in your subscription box on a regular basis, you can hit that subscribe button down below. You can also hit the bell icon while you're at it so that you get notified every time that I post a new video. Today's video is a workout video, and if you are wondering, Taylor, why are you wearing normal clothes if you're filming a workout video? It's because they filmed the workout video last night and forgot to film an intro. So here we are. So this video is going to walk you guys through the stretching routine that I do every time that I go to the gym. Flexibility training is super important because it protects your body from injury and it keeps your muscles nice and loose, which will actually make your strength training and things like that better than if you have all these really tight muscles. So win-win. I will admit I was not the best at stretching regularly when I first started working out, and it's such an important thing to end your workout on some static stretching because, yes, once again, strength training is going to make your muscles really tight, and if you aren't stretching them out at the end, your muscles are just going to get tighter and tighter, and it's not good for you. There's also, for some reason, this myth that you have to give up flexibility to make strength gains, and that is 100% not true. If you are actively training both, you're good. One thing I will say though is it's probably not ideal to do static stretching, which is the type of stretching where you're holding things for a longer period of time at the beginning of a workout. That will actually affect your strength training, and it may make it so that you cannot pick up quite as heavy of weights. So save the static stretching, which is the stretching that you're holding things for a longer period of time, for the end of your workout. At the beginning of your workout, you should be focusing more on just making sure your muscles are loose. So, dynamic stretching, all that like swinging your arms around thing. So I'm not showing y'all that because it's kind of uneventful. I'm just showing y'all what I do at the end of my workout and how I've been gradually increasing my flexibility, because y'all, I was nowhere close to anything remotely resembling a split when I started stretching again a couple months ago. So this makes a difference. Let's do it. All right, so I like to start off with just a little bit of upper body. I don't typically spend a ton of time working on upper body flexibility just because that's not really where most of my issues lie. So I just do these nice little quick stretches. Make sure you're not grabbing at your elbow on these. It's just not good for your joints. So just nice quick little mini stretches, and this literally is the extent of my upper body stretch. So now we lean into lower body. Make sure that your heart rate is fully down before you start doing this, where you have your head below your heart. Now we're getting into these fun little groin stretches, which are just really good. One thing that I typically do when I'm stretching is I kind of vary how long I hold things based on how my body is feeling. So if I get into a stretch and there is a particularly sharp pull, if it feels particularly tight, I will hold it for a longer period of time, versus normally I just kind of pop into it and I stay there for a few seconds and I come back out. I also have gotten in the habit of regularly holding my splits. So you want to make sure that when you're doing anything that you're trying to make major flexibility gains on, which for me is splits, that you are holding it for a certain period of time, and that period of time should be at least 30 seconds. This is because there's all sorts of fun receptors in your muscles, and you have to give them time to relax so that they, as I struggle with my foot, wow. You have to give them time to relax and therefore increase your flexibility rather than just popping into it and popping right back out. Here's some more fun stretchy stuff as I sit in my split for 30 seconds. tell that I am struggling. All right, now we're moving into some more hip flexor stretches. I have really tight hip flexors just as a general thing, and so I have to stretch them out. Also, this is just a fun little thing to do for your back. So. Actively pushing your knees down on this one. Nice back stretch. You can watch me laugh as my back cracks as loudly as possible in this completely empty classroom that echoes like crazy. Now, quick back stretch. This looks so weird from the front. Wow, that's odd. Okay, that was a bad angle. And then I like to end on a bridge just because for me, it fully pops open my back and opens up my chest. And that is it. That is the last thing I do every time that I leave the gym, including that fun little kickover thing, because I like to end on a dramatic note. If you enjoyed this video, if you found it helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, go ahead and give me a little love in that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week for next week's video. Bye, guys.